Hey guys, it's me again, your boy Topsy. We are back with more Dragon Age. It is currently 2 o'clock in the morning, and I am going to do my damnedest to finish this fucking game. Or at least the base game. I'm going to try and not be too loud because it's, as you can see, as I just said, it's very late. And I have family over, and they are in the other rooms, and I don't want to bother them.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one
Fuck,
piece.
I forgot.
Indeed. After your rather alarming lack of subtlety, I feared the worst for you. I prayed for your
Shut up,
return.
bitch. You betrayed me.
Well, what did you expect me to do? You announced me to my father's most trusted lackey. Did the purpose of my disguise entirely escape you? I barely managed to slip away from her when we reached the palace. I am hoping that, despite our unfortunate beginning, we can still work together.
Only because I have no choice. I don't fucking like you.
We will need to work together. My
Fuck you,
father
bitch.
has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat, yet even now I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it.
Yeah, whatever. Can I just say that?
I'd hoped so. Howe's influence was strong. His death can only be a good thing. But even that will not be enough. I know my father, and he is committed to his course. He will see this through, no matter what. You will need ammunition come the Landsmeet, and I can help you in that regard. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the Alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset.
Yeah, the fucking elves, they always have trouble.
And my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Honora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Howe's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Alienage to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need
And then you betrayed me. Funny how that works, huh?
You need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me.
But we have Alistair.
I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough. And decent. But even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party.
Neutral my fucking ass.
Honora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation?
You are the daughter of the man that's trying to burn this place to the ground.
I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
I'd rather not. Stuck a fat dick, how about that?
well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Galen was a good boy, but Honora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same. This is an alliance of convenience.
Yeah, clearly.
For the moment, we are united against Loghain. Be careful how much trust you place in her. I do not for a moment think Honora means to give up her power easily. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Loghain. Are you thinking you might stand a chance?
Oh, of course, not me.
It would be unseemly for her to marry so soon after Kaelin's death.
I'm an
She
elf,
wouldn't take
and
that
I've
risk
taken
unless it
too,
helped to
so...
secure the throne.
Are you serious?
Oh, you're here too?
No, never mind. I don't even want to hear the rest of this. You two just keep talking about me. I'm gonna stand over here with my fingers in my ears.
That would certainly solve a lot of problems, and put forth the strongest argument before the Landsmeet to remove Loghain from power. With Therin blood on the throne, and Honora's wisdom and popularity,
This is some
Ferelden
Game of
could
Thrones type
present the
shit
most
right now.
united front against the Blight. Unfortunately, the marriage would never happen unless they both agreed to it. And I suspect that might take a lot of persuading to get past her pride and his humility.
That's okay, I've got max persuasion skills, so I can do this. Or coercion.
Ferelden was first united by Calenhad, the Silver Knight. For 400 years, his descendants have ruled Ferelden. That was the heritage we preserved from the Orlesians. And it is the heritage I will fight for as long as one of Calenhad's descendants still lives. Without that to unite us, we could scatter back to warring Terniers. We certainly have a great deal to plan.
I'll talk to you a bit.
Of course.
I'll talk to you in a bit, and
I
let me,
might make a suggestion. Go speak with Honora.
let me
She will either be a
stop
powerful
fucking
ally
talking
or
so I
a
can put my
powerful
subtitles
enemy.
back on.
And the sooner we know which she is, the better.
Oh yeah, I need to finish this tonight, so I can not worry about this for a while.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Ask away. Of course. You never asked? We are friends. I didn't mean to... It wasn't supposed to... Oh, let me explain.
Yeah, you do that.
The thing is, I'm used to not telling anyone who didn't already know. It was always a secret. Even Duncan was the only Grey Warden who knew. And then after the battle, when I should have told you, I don't know, it seemed like it was too late by then. How do you just tell someone that?
Yeah, how about that?
Yes, well, I suppose part of me kind of liked you not knowing. More dangerous than the regular kind of danger we've faced since the battle? I don't know about that. It's just that anyone who's ever found out has treated me differently afterwards. I was the bastard prince instead of just being Alistair. I know that must sound stupid to you, but I hate that it shaped my entire life. I never wanted it, and I certainly don't want to be king. The very idea of it terrifies me.
Well, Bastard Prince or Grey Warden, you're still an idiot either way, so I'm not treating you any different.
For all the good it does me, my blood seems certain to haunt me no matter what I do. And now Arleman plans to put me forward as the heir. It never ends, does it? For what it's worth, I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. It was a dumb thing to do.
Yeah, it was.
I guess it's kind of a relief that you know now. Let's go.
You should have told me, because I'm a genius and I know how to make stuff work.
Hello again, friend. It looks as though you're no worse for wear after your stay in Fort Draken. It's located just off the Market District in the northern alley past the Old Noble Tavern. I'll sketch out the code which will let you pass the lock wheel. Inside you can take your pick of whatever equipment remains. It is the stockpile the Wardens have kept for centuries for the defense of Denerim.
And did you know Duncan?
We went through our joining together, more years ago than I'd like to remember. He was exactly the same back then, tough as stone and just as grizzled. I think he understood sooner than the rest of us how ugly a choice it is to let the few be sacrificed to protect the many. Always left himself a soft spot for his recruits, though. Only way he ever let himself down.
Yeah, what are you doing now, bud?
When I'm well enough, I'm going to continue my journey toward Ostagar. Hopefully I'll be able to trace the heart of the Blight and where the Archdemon itself abides. If we want to defeat this Archdemon, we need to know where it is and how soon it might strike. If there were more of us, I would agree. But as it is, I don't think we can deprive all the armies you've gathered of a commander.
Yeah, I'm done
Good luck
talking.
to you.
You're not very insightful.
We will have to talk again when the land's meat is more settled.
So how have you guys been? I know my day has been pretty interesting. Death Stranding came out the other day, or came out today. Although I got it last night, but it came out today. Playing a lot of that lately. Trying my best to try and figure out the game, because that makes no fucking sense.
My lady, she will be forever grateful.
Oh, fuck your lady.
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. I realize that my actions at Howe's estate may not have painted me in the best light. For that, I apologize and hope that we can start again.
Oh, you're gonna need to work a bit harder for that.
I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne. Do you disagree? You are a fellow Grey Warden. What do you think of Alistair's potential to rule? Never mind his willingness.
Oh, potential is one thing.
Alistair seems like a kind, well-meaning man, and biddable enough. These are admirable qualities, if not kingly ones. He also seems to be a fine Grey Warden, which is exactly why he should remain one and serve the kingdom by defeating the Darkspawn. I have ruled this nation on Kaelin's behalf for many years. I am a great queen, and as beloved by my people as I love them. Ferelden needs an effective ruler with experience to see it through the Blight and after. That is not Alistair. Thus I say again, I would welcome your support for the throne if you would give it. That is exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what alone we cannot.
Right. Yeah, just do that.
Ignoring that the man looks so much like Kaelin, my recently dead husband, if you'll recall, my main fear is that he might govern like Kaelin as well. But it is true that Alistair has Theron blood. To some, this is more important even than practical considerations. A union might be considered a compromise, but is this something Alistair even desires?
No, I'll talk to him about it.
Let me say this. If Alistair is willing to stand back and allow me to continue governing the nation, then I would be willing to have him as my king. It is my understanding that governing does not appeal to him anyhow. If that is so, this is a compromise I can live with.
I will talk to him.
Do so. I will be interested to hear what he has to say.
Although don't think that you can just kind of push him out of the way and do all the work yourself. I don't think he is going to appreciate that. Where are you at, Alistair? Come here, bud.
So I'm guessing someone told Honora I was planning to steal her throne. She has a nasty glare. She wants to be queen. I get it. I don't trust her any more than her father, but I get it. Marry her? As in marriage? As in be her
That's what marriage means.
You've spoken to her about this? You did, didn't you?
Guilty as
I
charged.
can't say I like the idea at all. Why should I even consider something like this? Compromise? Yes, I suppose the Landsmeet would like the sound of that. All right. You've convinced me. If it comes to that, I'll agree to marry
It was just that easy.
her. Make her help us all. Go and tell her, if you think it's a good idea. Me? I think I need a drink. Or 10.
You'll probably need a few. Alright, Honora. You're gonna get your way. You can marry Alistair,
Well,
but don't think he's gonna lay about and let you do
Have you spoken to
everything.
my lucky betrothed yet? Or will we be reduced to passing notes? He has? I wasn't expecting that, to tell you the truth.
Well, too fucking
Marry
bad.
Kaelin's brother. Well, I suppose stranger things have happened. If it will truly help matters... Is this it then? I agree to marry Alistair to retain my throne, and in exchange I give you my support. If not, then tell me now.
Yep, just marry him.
Done. So we have a deal, Warden. I trust you'll keep your end of the bargain. Now I suppose comes the task of dealing with my father. That will be no small feat, of course, but I am certain you already know this. I imagine you have much to do. Is there anything else you needed from me?
Nope.
Then I wish you luck, Warden.
Talk to you later, you skank bitch. Let's go talk to Earl Eamon again. I was fucking running around.
Let me know if there's any assistance I can give you. We have much to do and little time.
Uh-huh.
My hearing must be going. I could swear you just said that Alistair and Honora agreed to marry. Of course, but I hardly imagined that you could convince her so readily. I am impressed.
I'm a magician.
This alliance can only help us. Well done, my friend.
Alright, so the alienage.
Maker knows what that man is capable of now.
Oh, okay, fine.
Of course, if I might make a suggestion.
No, I already did. I'm done talking to her. I already did that. Do the alienage. Heading back home. You,
Yes.
you, and you.
Indeed.
I want to keep a rogue with me so I can get some lock shit open. Oh yeah, you need to be leveled up, don't you? I know, game. I know. Put that all the way up. Well, shit, we haven't gotten that yet. Good enough for now. Yeah, game. We've gone through this 3 times now. Or is it 4? I can't tell anymore. Because it keeps fucking happening.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Can I use Liliana to...
You won't find better.
Sorry.
Key required, key required.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from
You know what, let's not get in trouble.
Find better. Dwarven
Don't want to take any
crafts.
risk, get in any trouble. 'Cause I think something happens if you steal. Okay, so we said it's the alley across from here. Which I feel might be incorrect. What's in here? Is it in here? Oh, it is in here. Okay. Take that. Sell these. See, I'm not getting low gain in my party, so don't need to worry about that. No, nothing else worth it. Alright then. Wait. Give you that.
This shield. It's Duncan's, isn't it? That's his crest.
Duncan had a crest?
I did. I really did. I just never expected. Thank you. Truly, I had no idea his shield wasn't with him. This is perfect. I don't know how to express my gratitude. This means a great deal to me.
Why would Duncan have a shield when he was a rogue? He can't use a shield.
Thank you.
Can you equip that? Is it better than what you're using? Debatable. We'll hold on to it just because, but I don't think we're going to use it. We've done everyone's personal quest, right? I think we have. Some failed. One failed.
Dwarven crab.
But I'm pretty sure I
Welcome
did
back.
all of them.
Ev-
Take that. Alistair, what are you using? I see. Oh, I wasn't even looking at the right shield. Never mind then. What did this do? Oh boy. Need to get rid of everything I don't need. Sure, give me that. Alistair. But you can't use it yet. Oh, 38 strength. What's it at now? 36. You know what we must do then. Oh no, not that one, no. Alright, as we were. I think if I go over here I can grab a transfer board mission that I can do. No, not that. This one. That's the one I need. Because I'm pretty sure this is my only chance to go and do it. Which way was the alienage? It's over here, right? Do I know you too? No. To the alienage. Oh boy, this house is absolutely fucking packed right now. There are so many people here. It's not even time for Thanksgiving yet. I don't get it why they're all here. Do I know you? Nope. You're a bitch.
We're not going to be mobbed, right? That's not something elves do here.
Alistair, don't.
Stay out of our alienage ship. Someone's coming. Get away from me, you crazy knife!
Dude, I will kill you too.
Just stay away from me. I'm leaving, all right?
Hey, Saurus.
Cousin? Welcome home. Come in, come in. We assumed you were with the other wardens at Ostagar. Things, have been difficult since you've been...
So I've heard.
The healers took him into quarantine a few days ago. I'm sorry.
What does that mean?
Arl Howe led a purge. Vengeance for Vaughn's death, they say. I don't know. After the purge came some sort of pestilence. It's hard to say who was killed by soldiers and who fell to disease. She went to the hospice a week ago. They said she had the plague. I didn't believe it. I mean, she was fine. But they took her to quarantine. I haven't seen her since. A house on the north side of the square. You can't miss it, cousin. There's a huge crowd there now.
I'm not gonna ask about Shawnee.
All right.
It feels like an important question, but alright. Guess we won't ask about her. What are you up to?
Spare a silver for a war veteran?
Here you go.
Oh, Andraste, bless you, sir. I won't forget your face. No, I won't.
What's going on here? Elves who have swords will die on them. Oh, you want to bet?
You've seen and touched Andraste's ashes. They are the holiest thing on this earth, the remains of the Maker's chosen. I know, it seems almost irreverent to use her as a curative, and it is also a tiny bit morbid. I do not know if I am worthy to look upon her. Yes, of course, but it still is something to be in awe of.
Is it really? Forgot to give you your gloves. Hang on. Can you use them? Is that a no? 20 strength. What's your strength at? 18. You know it must be done. That requires 20 strength too. Shit. We'll use the ring. I'll take that back. It's supposed to be a Templar dude
That
around
is
here.
the tree of people, I believe. The Venadal.
Don't talk about it. It's not your problem. There you are. Sir Otto.
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child. Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Sir Otto. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar.
And yet you're
It
still
called
working?
flame from the air and burned my face. The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover. Don't be. Many of my brethren died in that battle.
Yeah, why are you here?
We'd heard rumors that there's an enclave of Maleficarum hidden in the Alienage. I have found no evidence of Maleficarum in the Alienage. However, there is something else. This place, it's scarred like...
Oh yeah, because people keep
When
coming
I
in here and
came
fucking shit
I
up.
immediately could feel an air of hopelessness, despair. But over time, I felt the wrongness runs far deeper than that.
Yeah, what do you mean?
I don't know. But the feeling of wrongness never wanes. And so I attempt to puzzle it out. I don't suppose I